What is up, guys? Today we are taking a look at this knife. This is the Protech Malibu button lock flipper. Ooh, there it is. It's a first tanto blade, and it's a button lock made by Protech in the USA. This is a knife that I picked up from a guy on Facebook, one of the Facebook groups, and it's pretty interesting. It's got aluminum handles. This is the smooth aluminum. They also have the pattern textured aluminum as well. But this is just the smooth version, which is the basic 20 CV steel. You can see here on the flipper tab, CVM 20 CV. Yep, and it's button lock, so it just drops like that. It says Protech right here on the back of the blade. Oh, wrong way. Right there. That Protech. And these knives are made in the USA. All the Protech stuff is. They are excellent fit and finish. This one, I gotta say, it's a little bit small for my hands. I have larger size hands, and as you can see here, my hand's pretty much cramped on there, right on the end. I don't even have very much sticking off. That's pretty much it. It's got this nice pocket clip. Pocket clip works really well. It's swoops down, comes up, really nice. The screws are flush mounted to this frame, which is really nice. It's got this nice backspacer with lanyard loop, lanyard hole right there. Yep, and it's got the nice flipper tab. It's about a light switch action. I mean, you can push button it like that, as you can see, but more like a light switch action. And it's pretty snappy. I'd say medium snap for a button lock. Medium to harder snap. And then this nice stone-washed finished blade. Nice reverse tanto blade shape. It's a beautiful, really nice cutting edge. Very sharp. This hardware is actually hex head, which is kind of strange. Usually I use Torx bits for most knives, but these are Torx bits T6. So, as well as those. These are hex heads here. That's Torx. These are Torx. And then that's hex. Just interesting. Interesting choice. So that's Protech Malibu. Let's do some comparisons. This is the Mordax, big brother to the Malibu. You can see there. Mordax is a little bit bigger, more blade shape, more blade. Yep, just bigger brother to it, more presence in general. I like this blade shape a little bit more. Also, this one's a magna cut, so it's kind of amazing. And I added thumb studs. More size comparisons. Got the ZT-0308 and the Buck 110. See there. And then also, let's try the Benchmade Bug Out, as well as the QSP Penguin. So this is interesting. They're about all the same size here. Very similar size to the Bug Out. Almost exactly same length. Overall total length. Pretty much exactly the same. And then also the Penguin's very similar. Maybe slightly shorter. Yep, as you can see there. A little bit shorter. But yeah, the Bug Out's a very good comparison for size. So if you have a Bug Out, it's about that size. For some reason I get a little bit more handle on the Bug Out. At least that's what it feels like. But yeah, it might be how it flares out here at the end. But yep. So those are the size comparisons. Something I want to talk about is the action. So the action is really good. But I actually like the Mordax action a little bit better. It seems slightly snappier to me. At least these new Protech, the new ones in Magna Cut that are not by drop, mass drop. They tend to be a little bit snappier, I've found, than this Malibu for some reason. This one also has some lock stick. I don't know if we can hear it there. Yeah, so it's got a little bit of lock stick, which may wear out over time. It's completely and totally solid to lock up. And then there's no pivot lash or anything. It's nice clicky detent too. And the centering is pretty good. I could probably adjust that too as well to make it perfectly centered. But yep, it's no detent lash or anything, so it's nice and snappy, and the button lock works really well. It doesn't stick up very far. As you can see here on the scales, it only comes up to even with these scales. It doesn't sit proud of those or anything. It's just pretty even, so that's one thing to note. Yeah, but I like the action on the Mordax a little bit better. I don't know why, it just seems slightly more snappy. Only a little bit, but slightly more snappy and satisfying to me. Might be the bigger blade or whatever, but I happen to like that a little bit more. But yeah, it's a pretty good knife. I would like to see some texturing or interesting things on these scales, but of course they do have the textured versions, and they have a whole bunch of fancy versions of this. They come in all kinds of colors, and they even have like a Wharncliffe blade shape and things like that. So yep. So that's the Protech Malibu button lock. So that's all. Thank y'all for watching. Bye.